Hey guys, another update for you. Since the last video, we've learned that there's now an Elder model, and we've learned why Paradigm couldn't show it to us yet. We've learned that the coronavirus should have no impact on the development speed, and that mud baths will actually be a thing. We also got a stream from Bryan today where he worked on Pteranodon, both dragging and being dragged. Let's get to it.
Why is it pink? Betamax doesn't have a function that allows you to lock body parts to an object?
It does, but this rig does not.
There's your answer.
I didn't do a head switch for Pteranodon because this rig is complex enough.
It has literally...
Pteranodon is actually 2 rigs in one.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has an air and a ground mode. The ground mode works like this.
Huh.
Okay, that's what I wanted to open. So it looks like this. Like it rotates from the contact point of the ground. And air mode, just air. Air mode is this, rotates in that way.
Oh,
Air mode also has this extra controller at the shoulder, rotate the whole wing. But that's 2 separate rigs that control the same model. Just hit the switch. Otherwise, animating flying stuff would have been a massive inconvenience. Spam calling in the aisle is realistic confirmed.
Say what?
Spam calling in the aisle is realistic confirmed. Thunderbird does it all day, every day. Felt bad for Holly when she was here because she was like, I need earplugs. He's always going.
Why is Thunderbird calling?
I don't know. He never stops. And he always sounds like a squeaky door.
He needs a Snicker bar.
Really into Star Wars?
Same. Well, I kind of like the old ones. The new ones kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, I have the 6 first movies. That's about it.
Yeah, the last trilogy is just like, why though?
Oh, I'm not talking about the new trilogy. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the expansion thing where it's trying to make all the dinosaurs movie accurate.
True.
And Kylo's Horse has been such a mess. Like, memes aside, it has been such a mess for a long time. Like, over.
I'm gonna put a specific tweet, but I can't seem to be finding it. Where it said in the Lost World novel that the Junior Rex was fluff, but I guess that wasn't true at all. I was just seeing things.
Okay, so before people ask what the hell's going on, this is a drag animation. So, like, if Pteranodon is dead and you're a Utah and you're dragging it around by the neck, yes.
There's something else here.
The circumstances that a Pteranodon dies to a Utah, though?
That'll be more common than you think.
Yes.
First off, people don't pay attention. Right. Second off, Pteranodon is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. It won't be. You will get caught.
Caught midair? That'll be really cool, though.
No, actually, you'll be caught on takeoff.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Oh,
well, basically, like, we're intending the takeoff animations to. Oh, okay, so you've seen that there's 2 kinds. There's a running takeoff, which is supposed to be more of like a casual, low-effort takeoff, right? And then there's the pole vault, which is going to take a lot of stam, which means you're not going to be able to flap a lot and get a long way. So they can just follow you on the ground, assuming you don't have somewhere to go, and then they'll get you while you're getting stam. Because you're going to have to land again. You're just going to kind of glide down and go, well, that's it.
Terra compared to Utah? I can answer that one for you. Compare it to a Dryo compared to a Utah. That's the size difference.
Yep.
Awesome.
It's like I say, Pteranodon's apparent magnitude is roughly what a Dryo is.
Hmm. It's supposed to be not strong. It's just supposed to fly away.
Yeah.
And be a happy little bird. That's all it's supposed to do.
On the other hand, it's probably not going to give very much food even if you do catch it. At least not for a larger dino. Am I right?
Probably not.
There's not a lot of meat on it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of membrane because of the wing shit.
Yeah, it's got to be built super light.
I mean, it does have to have good flight muscles, so
Oh, that too.
it's like saying, a chicken, not chicken, like a duck or a goose. They're not very good eating, they don't have a lot of meat on them. It's like, no, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Maybe
The
it's-
Pteranodon is going to be just like a Dryo. It's going to be a flying Dryo. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. The flying Dryo.
Cool.
Now it just
There we go. Now I can-
Yeah, it's a drag animation. It's being dragged by something, by the neck
Yeah.
specifically.
I will always religiously use the pole vault though, even if it kills me.
I play the game based not on reality, based on functionality. I'm probably going to be using the running more, so it's probably
I
going
mean-
to die the most.
To be fair, if we did this on reality, you would not be flapping at all. You would be like desperately searching for thermal updrafts everywhere,
Mhm.
and you're not an actual Pteranodon, so good luck with that.
Shit. You have to point a gun to my head though if you ever want me to do the running. Even if I'm in a group, I will always pole vault away.
I guess you'll die then.
Yep, I'll die.
Barry's not been mentioned in the 14 new dinos. I don't know why Barry's being brought up a lot.
Because
Because
we
it's
were
going to get a
bashing-
rework. They
Oh,
are
okay.
thinking about it. They're not going to do it
Yeah.
right away, but it's one of the ones they want to do.
Yeah, they never. But people just need to remember that the ones that they've mentioned has not even been done yet. Don't get ahead of yourselves.
A good way to put it is, like, if we're doing fishing and stuff for Spinosaurus and Suko, then that mechanic will be there for anything else that might eat fish.
Like Ostro and Barry.
So
And
then
even some more.
it'd be worth having more creatures that use that mechanic instead of just one or two.
I love
Since
Ostros.
Ostro was the line for like Suko and Spino, I always played Ostro a lot back in progression days. I don't know. What do you think, Brian?
What?
Will dragging a body leave a trail?
I don't know. That's a Richard
percent?
question.
Hmm.
I'm not Richard.
You're asking the wrong dude for that. He's the guy that makes all the dinosaurs pretty. I am 2000. He is good. Is gonna be turned into a ragdoll, but he's just making it go into like the.
This is a
shape of
base
its
pose for it to be in.
Copy
It
and
looks like
someone
he's
like
having a bad day.
Yeah,
he's dead.
getting eaten
He
is
already had
generally a
day.
bad day.
At least
do you
it's
mean?
over
This-
now.
Oh, look at his neck.
Yeah.
Oh my
So just
God.
imagine that it's being grabbed right here at the base of the neck, about the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What are
being
you guys all
dragged
looking
forward.
at?
I think people get too excited and they do get ahead of themselves a little bit.
Well, they see it once, they want it. They're gonna want it more.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like Titan Boa though was never like actually put into the game at all then.
Not sure. I
Yep.
want it. though,
Oz
but-
did like a test to see if he could get something to work, and it didn't. Some of you have probably seen that footage and know why.
It's the thing is it's it's really hard to animate a thing or make anything move that doesn't have connections to allow it to move.
It does not have legs, so it has to be in contact with the ground So
Which
yeah.
messes up messes up with terrain alignment, which makes it bugs out because
What
it
is
doesn't happen.
this?
I actually can't wait for humans to be in the Isle, but I think the Isle has to be ready for it because the amount of new players that are going to join just because of humans. I mean, my brother said he would buy it once they had humans in. It'll bring a whole different player base.
They have to make sure all the dinosaurs are well balanced and they can balance the humans around the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
it'd be easier that way, or assuming that
Well,
would be easier that way.
Also, it's been a really massive pet peeve with me. Is adding things before they're ready to be added. Like Suchomimus was not ready to be added to the game. Anyone who plays the game for any length of time can tell you that. So it's just kind of been shoehorned into this spot where it doesn't need to be. This is being dragged by the butt now. I'm not the one who came up with this. This is all Durrell. So don't blame me.
Butt dragging?
Yes. You'll be able to drag it from the butt as well.
I also think they look.
I'm actually going to have it being dragged by the foot, because that makes more sense.
Okay, not the butt.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
Unless you're one of those people that have that.
Get wrecked, Durrell.
I
know you're going to be watching this later going, what did you show on stream? So get wrecked.
Or more.
I'm sure that that Flight evolved multiple times in different ways, and just the one we have now with modern birds is the one. All right, guys, that's all for now. I'll stream more eventually. Don't worry.
And I realized that I somehow forgot to screenshot a Phase 2 post for the previous video, so here you go, the juvenile Hypsilophodon model. And to finish this video off, I have to thank my Patreon supporters, and there's a name in there that I would like to point out with this. Thank you guys so much for your support. I don't know how to put into words how much your support means to me, so let me just say thank you so much, guys. You are really the best. Until the next one.